Sorry, I lied, huh? One more, might as well do my hair. Hey, comes, I gotta bring it. So, what do you want to do? Huh? Do you want to stay unhealed and complete the same cycles you've been going through your whole life with the same toxic people? Or do you want to heal? Okay, even though it's scary, right? Even though it's difficult, but do you want to heal? Okay, figure out who you really are and what you were here for, okay? And chase after your dreams. Every dream that you've ever wanted, you have the opportunity to chase after it and to obtain it. As a matter of fact, it's already done. You just have to get there. It's already done. In the spiritual, 111 on my timer, it's already done. You just have to get there. You got to choose that path and you got to get there, right? That's why God shows us a little of our future here and there. He shows us a little here, a little there. He doesn't show us really much the things that are in between that, right? Because if he showed them to us, we probably would back out and we wouldn't want to do it, right? But it really comes down to, do you want to heal or not? Do you want to move in a different direction? Do you want to experience life differently in a way that you've never experienced, in a way that you've never thought you may be able to experience it? All right, some people be like, oh, I wish I was this or that, or I wish I did that. Well, maybe, people always say in another life. Well, you don't know how you know you. We don't know. We don't know nothing about another life, okay? Except for the one we in. Until we get to that other life. But the mission here is to heal, right? To heal, to come live a human experience, being a spirit, living in a human body, living a human experience, okay? We're here for a reason, not just to run aimlessly. No aim, no direction, no goal, no end point, right? That's aimlessly, okay? Living with no aim, living with no goals, and even bigger than goals, just with no substance, you know what I'm saying? Like something that makes you love getting out of bed in the morning, something that makes you happy about what you do every day or the direction that you're going every day, right? And you can't do that living in the same old cycles. You can't. You cannot. It does not work that way. All right? So, second time saying this, but a lot of y'all are having trouble deciding. If it's not your trouble deciding what to do, it's trouble deciding on how to take action and do it. But the more you sit there and you let time pass you, you're going to miss that action point. You're going to miss that open door. But you are being divinely guided, okay? But everything has a time limit on it. Everything has a time limit on it. Right? To when things are old and outdated. Habits, people, places, things. So you have to know that. And you gotta move with life. Because whether you move or not, the world's gonna keep on spinning and life is gonna keep on happening. Right? No matter if you stay where you're at or not. Why not move in the direction with life instead of against it? Instead of against it. Right? And kick against the pricks. You're gonna be wondering like, well, how come, why is this happening? Because you kicked against the pricks. You didn't want to go with what God was trying to offer you. So he had to just skedaddle. Yeah, I said skedaddle. I don't know why. Somebody must say that because it sure isn't in my vocabulary. But yeah, just trust yourself, all right? More importantly, trust God and where he's trying to take you. You know what he's showing you. You might miss some of the signs. You might not get all of them, but you get enough of them. You get enough of them. You do. I know you do. I know you do because I know how God works. I know how he works. Yes, I do. And that comes from experience. Okay? So, be kind to yourself. All right? Don't be so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes. We all make bad choices at one point in time. But if we have the chance to correct them and make them right, by all means do that. Do that because it's going to be healing for you. And depending on the situation, it'll be healing for other people or the other person, right? If it is another person or other people, right? Just depends on your situation. But I'm telling you, you're going to be very happy and when you make the right decision. You're going to be very happy and you're gonna be glad that you made the decision that you made. No matter how many people are telling you, no, that's not the right decision, don't do that. No, it's not their journey. It's not their life. It's yours. It's yours. Right? What's that saying? What's good for the goose is not good for the gander, or whatever it is. What's good for you might not be good for somebody else, right? It's for you. That's the point. For you. God knows what's good for you and what's not. Right? And if he's bringing you something, then that's saying that it's good for you. Right? All right. So be confident, y'all. Be confident. Ask God for courage. Ask God for strength. Ask God for wisdom. Ask him for understanding. If you don't have it, ask for it. Ask. What do you think God's what do you think he's doing? He's sitting there waiting for you to ask. Ask him. Yes, he knows. Absolutely he knows, but he wants you to ask. He wants you to participate. This is your life, remember? Participate in your own story. In your own life. A lot of y'all got good testimonies to tell. A lot of y'all got some good testimonies. Some stuff that you only hear in movies. That's your actual life. Right? So, don't worry. Don't worry. All right? You're going to make the right decision. You're going to make a good decision, right? And not for everybody else, for you. For you, because people don't know where God's taking you. You barely even know. But God, I know God has probably shown you something. Shown you something. And those people haven't seen that. Why? Because it's not a part of their destiny. All right? So, look at the decisions. Where will you be in 10 years if you make either decision? Look at that. Where will you be in 10 years? All right? And I'm pretty sure that'll tell you which decision to make. All right? All right. Talk to y'all later. Holla, holla, holla. Hey.